It's late night, while the rest of the world is dealing with their Sunday scaries. We're here, breaking down the box scores from this weekend. I'm Chad E., and this is episode 10 of the Wide Awake Sports Network. Tonight, the top 20 upset in Tucson, a statement in the swamp, and the NBA's new All-Star experiment, and Team USA officially joined Canada as the kings of the preliminary round in Milan. Let's get into it. We start in the desert. Number 16 Texas Tech handed number 1 Arizona its second straight loss in a 78-75 overtime thriller. Arizona had a 7-point lead late in regulation, but the Red Raiders closed on a 9-0 run. JT Toppin was a force, dropping 31 and 13. If you bet Arizona to cover the minus 6.5, overtime was your nightmare. This makes it wins for Texas Tech this year over Duke, Houston, and now Arizona. They are getting hot at the right time, while the Wildcats are dealing with one of the most difficult schedules in February. We'll see what happens to these teams in March. Now in Ames, number 5 Iowa State bullied Kansas. A 22 run to close the first half essentially ended it. Bill Self's squad looked lost against the Cyclones' defense. The under cashed easy as Kansas hit a season low point total. This was a statement win that solidifies Iowa State as a real muscle in the Big 12. Pre-game, Iowa State was a 7.5 point favorite at home. This was a head scratcher, with Kansas coming off a Monday win versus Arizona and Iowa State losing to TCU. So everyone was jumping on Kansas. For those who bet Iowa State at home, you cashed your ticket. Now in the swamp, number 14 Florida protected the home floor against Kentucky. This was the Gators' first home win over Kentucky since 2018. Lee went off for 22 points, and Florida's interior size led to a massive 45-37 rebounding advantage. They stayed solo atop the SEC standings by grinding out a win the books thought would be much tighter. Just a reminder, all picks and analysis WSN are for entertainment purposes only. Please gamble responsibly. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, help is available. Call or text 1-800-GAMBLER. Must be 21 or older. Wager void where prohibited. Earlier today, Team Canada routed France 10-2. Connor McDavid now leads the tournament in scoring, and Celebrini became the first NHL player to score an Olympic penalty shot. Canada heads to the quarterfinal with a perfect 3-0 record. And it's a wrap in Milan. Team USA just dismantled Germany 5-1 to sweep Group C. Austin Matthews led the charge with 2 goals and an assist. The Americans moved to the knockout stage as the number 2 overall seed, and the collision course with Canada for the gold is officially set. Back stateside, the NBA All-Star Game just wrapped at the Intuit Dome, and the new format actually gave us a pulse. We had a 3-team round-robin tournament. In the end, the USA Stars, the Young Guns, took down the USA Stripes Vets in the championship game 47-21. Anthony Edwards, the Ant-Man, walked away with MVP trophy after a dominant night. The league ditched the 48-minute-long jog for 4 12-minute sprints. We saw game-winning shots from Scotty Barnes and De'Aaron Fox in the early rounds. For the first time in years, the All-Star Game was replaced by actual defense. The books took a hit on the under for that championship game, as the Stripes veterans clearly ran out of gas in the end. Finally, for our weekend review, our falling star. This weekend, our falling star was the Arizona Wildcats basketball team. After being ranked number 1, Arizona just fumbled it twice in 6 days. They had Texas Tech buried in the final minutes of regulation and let them off the hook at home. Losing on Valentine's Day in front of a sold-out Tucson crowd is a red flag. Expect them to tumble out of the top spot in tomorrow's poll. Well, that's a wrap for the night. We've gotten the facts from the scoreboard and the fallout from the books. I'm your host, Chad E., and at WASN, the scoreboard never sleeps, and neither do we.